Well, hey everybody, it's Eric with Muscle Cars There coming at you, and today we are at a buddy of mine's house named Les, and he's got a beautiful 1955 Chevy 210 hardtop, which is totally thoroughly customized. So we're gonna take a look and see if he's gonna be home right here. All right, well, we're on time and we're on schedule here, so hopefully he'll be here. We're gonna give another minute here. Hopefully the 3 knocks is it. Aha! Looks like we have success. Gotta love success. Stand by. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, here's Les here. Les,
hey,
thanks for coming out, man. I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Good.
Thank you very, very much for having us out here. And the beautiful car is right there. Well, why don't we take a moment and get the cover off and bring her on out here. The official unveiling is right now, folks. Take a look at this. Oh my word, Becky. Look at this. This is so cool. It's like unveiling a masterpiece at the Louvre or something like that, you know? All right, Les, the beautiful car is here, man, and I appreciate, again, you letting me come out here and do a video of this car. But in order for this car to come out of the garage, we have to start it, right?
Right.
So why don't we go ahead and give this thing a cold start video right now, man. We'll turn on the microphone and let it rip, Tater Chip.
All right.
Hey everybody, it's Eric, Muscle Cars with Eric again, and I got my friend Les here. And Les, you've got this beautiful 1955 Chevy 210 hardtop. Now that's an important point to make, and you made it with me earlier today. Les, tell us about this car, and first of all, what makes a 210 hardtop a hardtop?
Well, first of all, they built 3 different models in the 55 line. They built a 150, a 210, and a Bel Air. Most of the Bel Airs were hardtops, but the difference is basically between a post being here versus no post and open.
Okay.
So they only built 11,675 of the hardtop 210s, and that's what makes it so unusual. They built over 200,000 210 models.
Okay.
So that really distinguishes it from everybody else.
That's pretty cool. And also what distinguishes this from everybody else is, folks, look at this car, man. I mean, this is absolutely an incredible piece of art. So, you know, Les, I met you a couple years ago at a car show, and I was just absolutely enamored with your car. Fell in love with your car right off the bat. Tell us, like, the concept of the flames and the paint. It's chameleon paint, and as we cruise around this car, you guys are going to see the paint flames change color. But tell us a little bit about the paint and why you chose it.
Well, it's 5 different colors, and it depends upon how the sunlight is hitting the reflection on the car to what color you actually get. Most of it's going to look blue, which is a real contrast with the maroon paint. But as you roll around, you'll see gold, green.
Let's see if we can test that here real quick. Look at that. It's already changing a little bit. Not much because the light. Let's try it from over here. Here we go. Right here in the fender, from my camera angle, I see a little gold, and it changes to green and all sorts of other different colors, doesn't it?
Yes, and a kind of a purple color. So it does attract depending upon where it's coming from. Some people look at it and say, I've seen that car before. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I changed the paint. But it's
I'll bet. Yeah, that's cool. This car is just really very, very well done. The lines on it are perfect. Now, did you build this car?
I bought the car, basically the body shape it is, actually had the same wheels on it.
Okay.
And then I decided it wasn't what I really wanted. So
Okay. So what did you really want?
Well, everybody's always talked to me about Art Morrison chassis, and I wanted to give it a try. So I found a hot rod shop that was worked with me and allowed me to use his facility so that I could build an Art Morrison chassis.
Wow.
What they do is they ship it to you in a crate,
Right?
and you have to tear all the suspension back off of it, powder coat the frame, and then add everything back, put the motor in it, put the transmission on, then you switch the body from the original frame to this particular one.
Wow. And look
So
at all the
I
chrome and.
I'm an old school type person.
Okay, I'm listening.
And I put in a 383 stroker engine.
We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Remember earlier I said I think the engine is a diamond in the setting. And folks, this engine is chromed out, looking gorgeous. But in the meantime, though, let's continue looking at this car here. I love the paint. And what color paint would you call this base paint right here?
It's a maroon.
Okay, okay. All right.
And I also installed a 5-speed transmission in it, which originally had a 4-speed.
And that's it right there?
That's it.
Can I open the door here?
And if you'll notice, I don't know if it'll show on your video, but if you look at the roof, the ceiling, it has flames in the ceiling.
Well, let's take a look here. I'm gonna do a little quick. See these flames right here, folks? These are flames embossed in the roof itself. It's tough to see because of lighting. Maybe we can see it better over that way. Yeah, there you go. The flames are on the roof liner of this car. This is so cool. And I'll tell you what, this leather is supple, soft, and it smells brand new too. And look at the flames here on a carpet. Tell us about the dashboard. What you do to the dashboard.
Well, other than the fact that it's been painted and the chrome added to it, it has a digital dash gauge package in it.
Okay. Is that the original style radio? Is that the original radio?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's styled after the original.
Okay. Okay. So it's
And of
basically
course-
the original style, but not the original radio.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
And if you notice the vents on the below, that's the air that was added on because 55 didn't have air conditioning.
Okay. That makes sense. And this is a digital dash. This is really cool. So what I want to do is, in a minute here, turn the key on so people can see the digital dash. But I also see you've got like some really cool built hardware here. That's really neat. That's very well done. Now, did you do this yourself, or did you buy these components?
Bought those.
You bought those? Okay, okay. And now take a look at this here. Flames on the side as well. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that because of the lighting.
Flames.
Flames on the door. You got flames everywhere, man. This thing's super hot.
hot
It's
car.
cool. It's a hot car. Yeah, brother, it is. Yeah, it's a hot car. Very well appointed. I like the chrome.
Yeah.
And this is a window vent thing, isn't it, right here, right?
Right.
Okay, okay.
It's a shield to keep the windows sealed, but it opens up because of the vent windows.
Okay, okay. Yep. The vent windows is old school air conditioning, wasn't it? Yeah, buddy.
Right.
Yep.
Once we get to the trunk and open it up, you'll see flames in it as well.
So you got junk in your trunk?
Yep.
Look at this. This is cool. Is a gas filler in the gas tank? I mean,
No,
behind the
it's on
license?
side fender.
Okay, okay.
Now they make them where you can put them in the tail light. Although I like these full tail lights, and they're LEDs, and they blink.
Do they really? Wow, let's check that out. So these are sequential here?
Yeah.
Why don't I take a moment and pause for the cause?
Now in the trunk.
In the trunk?
We have some more surprises.
That's cool. I like that. I like surprises in the trunk. No dead bodies, I hope. Nope, that's good.
Most of the guys take the spare tire out. I left it. That's still old school. And the little toolbox that you see in there actually has my polishes in it.
And here's your board.
If you notice on the trunk lid, it's the Chevrolet emblem imprinted.
Yeah, I see that.
Side panels have the flames in them.
Got flames over here. Chevy emblem, flames over there. And yeah, look at these flames. See them, folks? That's really cool. This is very, very well done. I like it, man. Is that a multi-disc CD changer in there?
Correct.
This the metal, the trim is just impeccable. Did you have to redo this yourself, or did you have somebody? What's that?
The trims are replaced because of dents in them.
Okay, makes sense.
But most of it is original trim
That's cool.
or new original.
Right? Body by Fisher. Remember those emblems for years and years. There's that digital dash. We're going to turn that dash on here in a minute. We got to get out of the sun though, so you guys can see it better. But this car is really well done. Like I said, the leather and the interior is super soft, super smooth. It still smells brand new.
Tint.
So you were saying these vent windows are actually tinted glass. Look at that. It's actually tinted glass, not a film put on there. That must have been some interesting thing.
Same thing on the side glasses.
No kidding. So real live tinted glass as opposed to the solar protective film people put on there. You didn't spare any expense on this car, did you?
That's what I said. It's cheaper to buy one built than it is to build one.
Yeah, I'll bet. All right, we're going to try to capture the gold right now. As you can see in the hood, I'm seeing gold in my eyes. We're going to move up here. There we go. Look at this. It just changes color right before your eyes as you move the camera angle and the sun angle. This is just really super cool. And look at that. I like that. So Les, remember how we were talking about, I believe that the engine is a diamond in a setting?
Yes.
Let's take a look at this diamond here, man.
Now it's a small block Chevy, but it's a 383 stroker. And basically what they do is they use a 350 block. It's bored out, and then it has a 400 crankshaft and a high lift cam.
How much horsepower?
435. That's what it was rated with a 750 carburetor on it. It's got an 800 CFI on it.
So the horsepower rating was rated with a lesser capacity or lesser flow carburetor.
Yes.
So the higher flow carburetor is going to be pumping up more horsepower?
Correct.
Okay.
That's a little different carburetor than what most people have because it's an Edelbrock AVS2. And instead of having a straight injection, it has a round, like a sprinkler spray out of it, so that it's already, fuel's already broke down by the time it...
It's almost aerosolized then, right?
Right.
It's like coming out of a spray can nozzle or the nozzle of a hose. You have misting or whatever.
That's correct.
Roger that.
That's correct.
I like the built hardware here on your hood mechanism. This is just a really super clean engine. I'm sure it takes a while to get all the dust out of there, doesn't it?
It takes a little attention.
Yes, it does. Well, it's a girl. It needs attention.
Labor of love.
Does your car have a name?
My car.
My car. That's a cool name. Custom headers?
Correct.
What kind of headers are they?
I'm not sure what brand they are.
Some more opportunity to take a look at that gold coming off those flames on the hood. And as you go down, the flames change color, as he was saying. That's just an incredible paint job with this car, man. All right, so we're gonna turn this digital dash on here. All right, now we get to go for a ride in this cool car. This must be a lot of fun to drive, huh?
It is. It is. I ended up buying the pickup that you saw in the garage.
Yeah.
Basically because of the fact that I've got so much money invested in this that it's kind of difficult just to drive as a driver.
I'm sure.
So it's a fun car to drive.
Yep, it is.
Very enjoyable.
I can tell you have a lot of fun during the videos you were doing. I was shooting of you. You were having a good time doing it. Hey guys, thanks for watching the last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.